Mario at? I gotta go find him. Oh my god. Oh man. Yo, Mario. It's the same like the You're good. Coming. Is that enough stretch for you, man?
You can fit out a little more.
Huh?
You got a little more.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's enough. I just gotta
show off that lip a little more, you know.
when I slam it down, the camber should make it go in just enough. A lot going down that performance, man. A lot. This is what you got to do to lift up a 4x4 too. Straight off the axles. It's the only way to get to it.
How many miles I have on this thing?
How many miles you got on it?
307,990 miles.
No way.
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna really watch you go down the street now. Now we're gonna film you going down the street. Have a good one. Jesus, 300,000 miles. Ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. What's up, everybody? Good morning. As you know, Stephen here, Mod the Fame. Man, oh man, I am really impressed with the way that the Panamera came out. It really looks like, in my opinion, it looks like a different car than before with the wheels on it. It's just amazing that how much wheels and a drop changes the look of a car. It is amazing. I don't understand how that's not the formula for everyone that's looking to enhance the look of their vehicle. The formula is simple, like wheels, drop, then everything else, then splitters and wings and carbon fiber hoods and all that other stuff. Those are all accents. They're not the main course. And looking at my Porsche, it really just reinforces that, because as of right now, the car has wheels and a drop. It looks completely different than any other Panamera you'll see. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm pretty blown away. I still have some tweaking to do now. So now is the time where I do all my tweaks of my rod height and my stance height. Like if I go to like an event or something like that. I'm not sure if you know, but the Panamera Turbo has air suspension. It is factory air though, so there are limits to what you can do. I can't lay it out. Neither would I. I don't like the way that looks when the car is like completely laid out and sitting flat. It doesn't look natural to me. So personally, I just want to be able to maybe like when I park the car, just tuck the tire a little bit more. It's already tucked, but just tuck it down a little bit more, make it look a little bit more aggressive. So I'm gonna work with the Durometric tool from Porsche and adjust the height values so that I can get the height exactly where I want it for like my highway driving, and in addition when I'm like sitting still or just creeping through or shooting videos like I do for the channel. But just a quick point of clarification, my rod height on the highway is still going to be no gap. It's just not going to be to the point where it could rub, because as you saw, the fitment is bonkers. It is absolutely bonkers. Special thanks to the crew at Elite Design Concepts, EDC Wheels. The quality of these wheels, this is an example of making forged 3-piece wheel great again. And it really is. It's like, I know that this one-piece cast wheel game, these wheels look really nice. They're cool and everything, but at the end of the day, they're one-piece cast wheels, and when you put it up next to a wheel like my EDC wheel, there's no comparison. Like absolutely no comparison. It's not even close. So I know a lot of people say that there's no need, or they don't want to deal with the headache of 3-piece or whatever. Maybe they had bad experiences back in the day. But the technology now and the things that, can be done with the type of sealing that it is, the type of rivets that's used, the type of material that's used on the barrels to make them stronger. All in all, man, I've had nothing but great experiences with my 3-piece wheel setups. Back in the day, I had a set of Lowenhart LD1s. Worst experience of my life with 3-piece wheels, but they were cast barrel, cast lip. In the center, I doubt it was forged. Lowenhart said they were. They charged an exorbitant amount of money for them. But honestly, I don't think that they were forged, to be honest, because they were heavy. But today is totally different. When you pay that, $7,000-8,000 for wheels, when you get them, you see why. You see what went into making that product. So that's one thing that I really appreciate. I mean, you guys saw the picture that I included, which was the wheel showed up with the EDC label on it, but attention, Stephen Williams, what the wheel is, the finish combination, the width, it felt really special. It felt and you cannot get that experience with a set of wheels that came off a shelf. It's just not gonna happen. So needless to say, I want you guys to just enjoy looking at it as much as I am. Like I said, there's going to be a lot more videos because I still have some tweaking to do, suspension adjustments. I still have accents to do. I do a lot of accent work. I keep it extremely clean though. My view is make it look like the car should have came from the factory that way. I don't want you to look at something that I do to a car and say, oh, he did that, with the exception of the wheels. Wheels is obvious. You know the car didn't come that way, but my accent work, the way that I tie it all in to create a theme, you'll see it, and I'll show you guys what I end up doing, and I hope you could appreciate it. The vet is already done, so it's hard to show you guys everything I've done to that car because I've done it over a very long period of time, but the end result is that beautiful car that, I mean, you see C5 Corvettes all the time, and I'm pretty sure you would probably agree that mine looks very different. Very, 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 very different than the majority of C5s out there. So the Porsche will be no exception. And also, this puppy too. After we finish the Porsche, then we'll move on to this project here. But guys, please, if you like what you see, I encourage you, subscribe, and we'll do a lot more of it. Keep us encouraged, keep us going, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I think a lot of you came from the Corvette, so I know what I got to do. I know you want to see more of that, but hopefully you enjoy some of the other projects that we do and some of the interviews that we do with people. Also, if you want to be interviewed, you have a car that you want to show and you want to talk about with us, please, you're more than welcome. Shoot us an email. You can email us at mod2famevlog@gmail.com, or you can shoot us a DM on Instagram. The Instagram is at mod2fame, MOD2fame, FAME. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get this car so I can cruise out a little bit, enjoy the rest of my Sunday, and I'll try to get some footage for you guys along the way. All right, peace.